Yeah, if this passes, it's good.
You need to get out?
A good time.
We had to drive through rainstorms both on the way down and the way back. If this was an issue in August, you better believe it's going to be an issue in April. And that was the concern for many along the path of this year's eclipse. Not so much the rain itself, but the clouds that the rain brings.
If we had a forecast like this, most of the path clouded out.
As the sun was beginning to go down and we stopped to get something to eat, I realized there was one final test I needed to do. So the reason why I'm pulling out the big rig at a Culver's parking lot is because today it's sunny and I want to test out to see how long I can expose the sun and not have motion blur. For some reason I haven't tested this yet, so I got to do it while we have some good sun. And right here, we got our chance. Unfortunately, I ran into some problems with this. Notice the difference at f36 versus f11. These are focused manually on the sunspots, and I tried this using faster shutter speeds and got similar results. This isn't really all that surprising, but it prevents me from clearly seeing at what point motion blur becomes an issue. So, unfortunately, it looks like we won't really know for sure until the eclipse comes. Before the eclipse, this is where we're staying. Got friends out here in Marble Hill who have a little bit of a cow pasture out here, so just imagine this during the eclipse. It wasn't long before I discovered they have a yellow-throated warbler on their property, a bird I don't get to see every year. So, naturally, I spent the next few hours trying to photograph it. To come down to those flowers. toured the area looking for local spots to view the eclipse. So we're facing directly north. So far, nothing looked like it was going to be a good fit. And then while stopped at a gas station, I did a quick Google search and came across this place. It's got a duration of 4 minutes and 11 seconds, and it's actually a short drive away. So we got back on the road to check it out. Unbeknownst to me, there was an Eclipse event scheduled here tomorrow, and they were just setting up as we pulled in. So what do you think?
I think it's often fun to be around a lot of people.
I think it'd be nice to hear people cheering.
Yeah, I think that would be really cool.
Yeah.
I think this is the place.
Yeah, I'm curious about possibly getting a picture with the cover bridge in view. I think you need like a really wide angle. We're looking right into the sun. I can't see anything. Hope you can see something. So after some driving around town, basically just a quick Google search, I found this park, and we just came back from there. It's a beautiful little park. He said he was expecting something like 500 plus people to be there.
Oh, and a chance to see Jupiter is really going to be cool.
There's like nothing out here. I'm surprised to find an event anywhere. Because most of the places we drove by, it's all private property like this. Everybody has a cow pasture around here. This is where we're staying. This wouldn't be a bad place to watch it either. One idea I had was getting a cow with the moon. Of course, he won't be jumping over it because it's going to be like way up there. I need really wide angle. Probably go down and shoot up the hill if we're going to do that. But we just came back from another spot and I think it shows some promise. He's back at that tree. Last light of the day. Gorgeous.
I turned the automatic off.
My spoon hits the pork or knife and the dish and make noise and everybody look at me.
And the total phases, and we'll be showing the images on here once we have the first contact going.
We do have a live image of the sun right now if you want to.
Yeah.
I'd love to see, yeah.
This is a hydrogen alpha telescope. It's that little one right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is the live view that we're looking at. And it's only looking at one wavelength of light. It dims out everything else. So those thin clouds that like the sun just shines right through those,
It takes
this
away.
wavelength of light doesn't shine through those clouds very well.
Okay.
But that is a sunspot right there.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So that's the biggest sunspot that we see, and I'm going to try to get this one in better focus.
That's cool. That is really interesting.
And then, and here's the live view. So this is a white light view, and I can't really make this bigger, but you can see that sunspot right there. So right now, we are under 2 hours away from the partial phases starting.
Okay.
So you'll start to see in this plane light, you'll start to see
A little bit.
the moon start to cover it up.
But just from the, like, we wouldn't be able to see it from there. Would we be able to see it outside, or is it just on something like a
With your, do you have
The
Eclipse
glasses, yeah,
glasses? Then they're safe to look at, and you would see it.
You would start to see it even there.
Yeah,
Okay.
or probably like right at the beginning, it'll be hard to see with your eyes. Once it gets going for 20 minutes, you'll easily see it.
Georgie. Gonna die on you.
Is it gonna cross? Oh, it's going too low. It's close, but not quite.
Oh, it's not gonna transit. There's another plane. 1 minute till first contact. Prepare for first contact.
Already?
Glasses on yet?
You can put them on whenever you want to. It's not gonna hurt to get early.
First contact in 60 seconds.
1 minute.
20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
one in the bag.
Even though it's
Eclipse event. Open app.
What's the event?
Temperature observation, which
he's
I'm
right.
noticing it.
It's a little colder, right?
Yeah.
It feels nice. You know what's also interesting is this is way different than when it's at sunset. When the sun drops lower in the horizon, it's going through more atmosphere, so it starts to look more red. But we don't have that here, so it's dimming but remaining the same. I guess that gives it that gray appearance because it's still white light, but it's dimmer white light.
Right.
I love it when I find out I'm not completely crazy.
Oh, there we are. The problem I'm having with this one is there's too much play. This, when I set it, it moves right away, and also the camera's upside down, so I have to get all the way on the ground, looking almost directly up. 600. See that? Oh, feel that.
Like more so than it did a couple minutes.
How long was the last one? That's like 10 seconds. You want to look by the tree?
That's our last sunspot. 2 minutes before totality. Watch for shadow bands there. It's happening real soon.
Centered in the lens and also finding the sun, and you have no feedback. That's not working. It's not at all working. Boom, got it. Not even close.
Going good.
It's gonna be lower left.
To the left, yeah.
Lower
Here
left.
to the left.
Ah, darn.
Like 3
Are you going to be able to get it?
It is now overlapping.
So cool. Another plane. All over the place.
Oh, yeah.
People are flying in to see it.
I'll try to catch one early.
Observe ambient temperature. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be behind. It is.
Yeah. Crazy. Probably really neat when you look at the zoom in. Yeah.
Let's see.
Right before it gets total and right after, if you look at.
Are you taking pictures? Fancy, what do you call this? Fancy.
I got the cosmic fingernail.
Listen, I'm looking at this.
Whoa.
Did you see this? Hey, look.
Here it is. They're faint.
Oh yeah, I see him. Dad, shadow bands.
They're here.
Where?
See them moving across this way. They're very faint.
What shadow man?
There's like
Oh, yeah. I see.
flying by.
Stretching.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
60 seconds. Observe for shadow bands.
Yeah, I see the shadow bands. Yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Life's around the sun.
Look at the sunset.
Oh, look at the sun.
30 seconds. Hands on camera filters.
All right. Oh, it's happening.
Camera filters.
Oh,
Can we take off our glasses?
diamond ring. Look at Bailey's beads.
Where's the binoculars?
Like a light bulb.
Whoa! That's awesome, dude!
Eclipse. You can look at my cross.
I'm looking right here. Look at the sunset all around you. The sunset on the horizon.
Gotta use the remote time.
Okay, let's go.
Max Eclipse. Where's the binoculars?
Oh, where's the binoculars?
Got them. Is that a solar flare? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see it?
Are you summer?
He's got it.
His phone's like really trying to brighten it.
It's darker.
That's the...
It's always red.
It's the reboot.
The red, it's always red. That's Tom and Jerry thing.
See that before?
Third contact in 20 seconds.
Oh man.
3, 2.
Oh, now you gotta have
Here's the light. Look like a light bulb.
Yeah, glasses on.
Plus 25. Observe for shadow.
How's your fingernails back?
Like light bulbs.
Look at the Umbra exit. Look how dark the sky is.
That part
It's like a
hasn't been-
storm.
That part's been to thousand.
Yeah.
All right, I'm ridiculous. Somebody did firework. The birds like.
There was an emptiness that set in, that this thing that we had waited so long for was over in the blink of an eye. That's fairly steep.
You see, now what we're experiencing is what most people who didn't make it to totality are. You see how much is missed when you're not watching the whole thing? It's very awesome.
Yeah, but when you see the black dot in there, that's something. You don't see that unless you're in it.
After half a mile, turn left, Missouri State Route 72.
Random guardrail there. Rural Missouri was beautiful. On the way back, we took a detour to try to avoid a big slowdown on I-55, and, well, let's just say it didn't quite work out.
That's where it was. This is kind of cool. There, this little place.
Take the sweet Genevieve Modoc ferry to Modoc.
This is why they don't suggest you go this route. I'm not taking a ferry. I gotta go forward and turn around?
Can you find another way that doesn't require a ferry?
on the bright side, I was able to eBird 22 species while stuck in traffic, so that was cool. How far we are from St. Louis to
So ways.
Can you believe this?